please. It gives you cutscene immunity. So that they're just locking you in cutscenes?
Oh my god!
Oh, thank God. You had to brave so much.
Well, hello everyone.
Hi.
It's been a million years. So, where are you going?
I think we have to go to Lake Hylia and then become wet really deep.
What the hell are you saying to me?
I'm very frazzled.
While you're running across the field, would you like to hear some fan fiction?
I think I would.
Would you like to hear some fan fiction that was penned by a robot?
Wait. Yes. I want to talk to Transformer. I want to hear Transformer.
We're gonna do that. We're going to talk to Transformer. We're gonna see what Transformer has to say about Genki. Genki got up at the crack of dawn and put on his butter shoes. Genki closed the door and went to the window. He couldn't see very far. His little brother watched along the edge of the building. Hey, bud, Genki said through gritted teeth. reaching into his pajamas and pulling out an ice cream. You better come with me. He put it in his lap and opened the door and jumped in. Genki's little brother was still strapped down in a padded seat. It was really hot, but he had a hot temper and did his best not cry. He had some serious bruises on his skin. Genki went toward his brother. Come on, bud. The little kid just shook his head. Get the hell out.
What? Wait, who says that? Genki, you're the kid.
The little kid, his brother. And that's it. That's the end of it.
Morning.
Just some morning showers.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are we getting another one?
If you'd like.
Of course.
Okay. A new DLC fighter was revealed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate during last Tuesday's Nintendo Direct. Genki, beloved star of the Legend of Zelda Randomizer series, is ready to join the battle. As a Smash Ultimate fighter, Genki can learn and transform into various characters, such as Luigi into a Diddy Kong. In the game's Wii U and 3DS editions, the new character is named Genie.
Alright.
The release for Smash Ultimate is targeted for late June. So, what can you expect from Genki? She has some really unique new moves, and is very fast too, which makes up for her slightly smaller stature. Genki's character moves will be unlocked using coins from defeating opponents in Melee and Brawl, which means you'll have to...
He used to play other older games?
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Greedily tucked Zelda's lullaby into his wallet.
Now we're talking. Oh god, he puts everything in his wallet now that he has it.
Well, where else is he supposed to put it?
That's true.
Who is the better hero, and why? Genki's answers to that question would dictate a number of things for the rest of his years of high school. He would probably try to become a professional wrestler, and his next step into sportscasting. He would pursue the music he loved and the movie he wanted, as long as it came with no nudity.
Wait, what? I'm half looking at the map during this one, so I kind of got yanked back to reality.
Who was Genki's brother? Jesus. I'm leaving. I'm shutting this fucking stream off.
It's Hanjo.
Shut up.
Hanjo. No,
he doesn't have a name, I guess. I guess we'll never know his brother's name.
Yeah, that's fair. What's in this chest?
It's his brother Genie. No, Genie is his name in Smash Brothers for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Genki's brother's name is Gerudo, the god of ice. There you go.
Cool!
That's his brother's name, Gerudo, the god of ice.
That's really good. You ever seen this Bones before? It's a whole...
It looks... Okay, it only looks flat, like, in its legs and its head. Everything else looks like a 3D object.
Yeah, it's too real. It really wants... Oh. Why can't I talk to it?
Don't you talk to Bones?
Not lately.
Don't you talk to your Bones?
Not today.
Genki's in Smash Brothers.
Wait, is this talking to Transformer or is this just you?
Bruno the robot. The main antagonist of the series. Was introduced in Smash Brothers in the same way. Another variation of Bruno's theme came with Brawl, in which his theme is heavily referencing Super Smash Bros. Brawl theme all along the Watchtower. He is voiced by Michael Dorn, one of the voice actors for Mario, Luigi, Zelda, and Peach during the Mario Super Show and Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. In Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl, Bruno's music was played through the camera in the upper right part of his screen, and his theme was heard, with some of it even in the background at times.
Oh man, I really love Heard.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong series. 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 Nintendo DS only. Mario's theme in the Mario. That's it.
Wow, I'm learning so much.
Gryffindor bib.
His Gryffindor bib?
I don't know. What do they have in Hogwarts?
Probably bibs. I don't think that's
Glad we're in
wrong.
agreement here.
I don't
All
think
right.
it's wrong. I just don't think it's right.
Tightened his Gryffindor bib. It was time for his first meal as a student at Hogwarts. Genki tightened his Gryffindor bib. It was time for his first meal as a student at Hogwarts. He gave a longing look to the picture of his little brother Gyarados in his locket. Genki's heart sank when he saw Gyarados' face in the picture. His eyes lit up, his cheeks rose, his skin was pale, his hair was like golden fire, and he was grinning. He smiled too many times, and then looked away. There was a boy who looked older than Genki. It was about as green as a rose. Gerudo, a man of about 4 feet tall, was standing in Gyarados' midst. The tall man at 4 feet wore dark red leather riding pants. His boots rested on the back of his muscular legs.
What?
In his hand, Genki could see 6 thick, long swords. Like the Book of Revelation? What the fuck? My young friend, these are the blades that the Black Prince of Marathera wields in order to kill the Prince of Marathera.
What?
That's it. That's the end. And this didn't end up anything like what I expected. No mention of Gryffindor whatsoever.
No, Gryffindor's out of the picture.
Yeah,
Gryffindor's
Genki just
done and dusted.
Genki looked at a picture of his brother in his locket and it triggered this weird, dream sequence.
So we now...
Yes.
We now have a canon appearance for Gyarados.
So Jared is green as a rose. He has hair like golden fire. Gyarados wears a dark blue cloak with a red trim.
Yes.
And long golden locks, like fire.
Like fire.
And his eyes are glassy and blue. That's it. That's what we know about Gyarados' appearance.
That's a pretty, that's a lot more than we had
actually.
before, when we didn't know who Gyarados was or that he existed in any way.
We're uncovering secrets here.
Yeah, this is lore.
What is that?
It's a man.
I don't remember any of this.
Ice version. Me neither. Did you hear the sound they make when they die? Because it's this.
Oh, that is a man.
Yeah, that's a man, alright.
That's just a human man.
That's a human man's voice making that voice sound.
You might know Super Mario from the Super Smash Bros. Series, but how well do you know him? Here's a list of the top 10 rarest Super Mario facts. 1. Mario's most popular series is technically the Super Mario Bros. Series. Though Mario won't admit it in public. This is actually a fairly well-known quote in the gaming community. 2. A good part of his appeal was an unusual take on classic RPG heroes like Hercules and Apollo. He became an adventurer and eventually formed the famous crew of space pirates named after the pirates of Greek myth. 3/4.
Wait, you can't.
If Mario wasn't a fan of the games that gave you quests, how would he feel about the Donkey Kong games, or the NES classic game Donkey Kong Country in the 90s? 5.
How would he
It's not
feel
really
about
a fact, but
It's sort of a pondering.
5. Mario is also identified as a fan of the Zelda franchise,
Oh.
where he created a role-playing game which later became the most popular Wii title of all time. There are quite a few fan games built around him, including a number that are now available on Amazon, as well as some available at your local game store.
Oh, wow.
While Zelda has never won the top spot in a Japanese commercial, Nintendo has released some video games based on the franchise. I recommend checking out the Nintendo 64 classic Zelda: The Ocarina of Time, which is available for Wii U and 3DS.
Oh,
6.
Cool.
Super Mario. That's it. It didn't even make it to 10.
Super Mario. I like to give this thing lists.
Yeah,
Usually-
that's a fun format.
It does a pretty good job with him, typically.
If you're looking to face Super Mario in battle, you want to do some research first. Here's a list of some of Super Mario's attacks and techniques. 1. Jump. Jump in any direction, hit anything you want, and you will land. You should always use this after jumping, otherwise you'll get knocked off your platform, which can result in a bad jump. 2. Hammer toss. Hold down, use, and hit anything as fast and powerful as you can against the ground to knock it off your platform. The bigger you get, the better at beating things up.
Oh.
That's just true, I guess.
Yeah, that's not wrong. Anyone
3.
can do that.
Hammer jump. Jump into the air while holding down, and you'll get thrown out of your target. You should not touch any of the objects as soon as you land.
Okay.
4. Jump block.
Oh.
Hold and aim for your target with your shield active, then hold down. Then with all your strength, move left, right, jump. 5. Toss. You can toss something in any direction to hit things with your sword, shield, and other weapons. However, you should be careful not to do this while jumping. Is this Mario's skills or is it my skills
think
when I'm fighting Mario?
It sounds like if you're planning to, like, do the Mario raid with your friends, these are, like, the moves you need to keep in mind.
6. Super Mario's tail can turn into an earth-shattering wall of fire.
Now we're talking.
7. Super Mario can pull enemies onto himself. 8. Super Mario can shoot a fireball if he runs over them. 9. Super Mario can knock out enemies with his cape and shoot them with his cape.
Shoot.
10. Super Mario has a few abilities that come from the Mushroom Brothers universe. 11. Super Mario can perform super attacks that cause him to float above Mario. His super moves range from having 2 legs and 2 fingers and moving extremely fast to having arms all over his body and performing many devastating super moves.
This sounds like Mario.
This is Mario!
This is Mario.
Talk to Transformer taught us very well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's important.
We found the purple eye. Fun. Tane Simpson. Sick!
That's what you get.
Hell yeah!
That's what you get.
Don't get me
Remember
wrong.
when I would click on the map and be like, I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
Is this like Hylia? No, this is a death mountain. Oh my gosh, I don't know where anything is.
this is exactly what
miss
you
that?
sound like. Hey, remember when I blew up this rock and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world because the wall fell down instead? There's actually something under the rock, too.
Oh, that's great.
Whoa, and it's not even a real area. It's just like a... It's just a hole in the map. I was expecting to go somewhere. Alright, let's let time pass. Oh, shit. Whoa! Why did I get, like...
Passing.
I got, like, jettisoned out of the waterfall. According to legends, Mario's favorite fruit is kanga.
What?
According to legend, Mario's favorite toy is the Min Min. Luigi took one last look at his brother Mario. If the game's gonna be like this, there's nothing a little baby won't do.
Hey, can I get that in the Luigi voice, please?
If the game is going to be like this, there's oh man, I can't do a Luigi voice. I can't do a Luigi voice on the spot. I haven't drank the whole cider yet.
Okay.
Mario began laughing, but Luigi quickly silenced him.
Of course he didn't do it, son, Luigi shouted, pointing at his son in shock. Luigi quickly said, "Nah, I am not a murderer, I swear." They both started laughing until Mario put a finger on Luigi's back and said, "You really were just a little kid then, aren't you, Luigi?" "I am happy as hell to finally have seen him again," Luigi said softly to the boy.
Lucario spoke slowly. Super Mario is the first one to be killed, and he died like a coward.
Shit!
Diddy chuckled. A cowardly guy would never die like that. Mario just waved. Yeah. The kids walked down an unbroken street, down a series of dimly lit corridors, strewn with broken tables and broken dishes, and up empty stairs into a small room. Mario was standing in line for his snack when the door swung open and Bowser was standing over him, a large red hat on his head. "I found a hat!" It's a hat, Mario thought. A Bowser hat. Bowser? Bowser looked up. "I thought he was a guy, Mario, but he's not, right? He's a giant. He's like an armadillo, Mario. A frog." Bowser leaned forward and grabbed Mario's hat. "Mario!" "What are you doing?" "I've got to give him the hat." Oh, Bowser said in a soft voice, which is what that was. That's it! That's the end of the story. Otacon. Any intel on this gross crocodile? "Oh, you've met King K. Rool, Snake." King K. Rool? What's the K stand for? According to my files, it stands for Keeper of Secrets. This has, like, no feeling of danger whatsoever.
Well, we've already established that Genki doesn't feel threatened by bosses.
Usually I do a little bit, at least. Uh-oh. Now I'm threatened. Oh, my shoe's activated.
Genki is one hell of a jerk.
What are you saying?
If you ask him some questions, he'll give you some random answers that are hilarious, like his, "You can't fly, baby. You're a little bird on a stick."
Oh, it's Genki's famous thing that he's said ever. Mario stared at the menu board inside Taco Bell for several minutes. There are too many options. I can't decide, he told himself. But it was clear that he could not help himself. The option for fried chicken took all the fun out of eating. The crunch of the soft fried rice in the bowl just seemed too much to handle. I want meat, he thought to himself.
Oh, God.
He returned to the kitchen and pulled out a small paper cup. The soft liquid filled with some kind of chicken that Taco Bell provided in the middle. The liquid filled a thin cup that he inserted into an unopened small box. With a flick of his wrist, a small meatball with bones was dropped. And placed into the soft liquid, a small bowl.
With a flick of his wrist.
With a flick of his wrist. He opened it to find that the liquid had been stirred for another few minutes. Here you go, he shouted while placing the meatball inside. Sorry, when Dr. Transformer describes food, it absolutely kills me. Oh shit, it's morning. Time for a prize. I think he's talking to himself while he's in the kitchen, preparing his meal.
Genki was not afraid of shooting, and would take nothing but the right type of punishment from Mario with all of his might. Mario opened his mouth, ready to fire. When he sensed Genji's fear and thought of the time Genji was forced to play catch. That's it. I can't let the robots win. I can't let them steal my job.
They're replacing us in terms of creating comedy.
They're literally replacing us. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can hit people down and up. His tactical car is totally unconventional. It's a thing he can make that look normal. It sounds a bit like the guy that wrote his debut novel. All you can cook is meat. That I know him from. This Kong's got style, so listen up, dudes. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She is quick and nimble.
It's just not sure?
The Kong is not for beginners, but if you go in for some Konging action, don't try to hide, because you'll fall. Because you'll fall in the ring? Kong is for all. Don't be afraid to join. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he wants to, but he won't hold his hand. So the Kong has gone. He needs to grow up and learn an art. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a Kremlin cry out for Kakashi.
That's powerful. That's strong.
That's the kind of clever wordplay I come to these streams for.
Thank you for coming to these streams for the wrong reason. Like a fool.
I think I'll subscribe to this stream.
Oh, these men are here. I forgot. Sorry for screaming. That sounds
Pull
right.
me out here.
You have to tell me what to do.
I'm a robot and I can't say anything.
You can say everything if you believe it in your heart.
Oh.
Now I'm Talk to Transformer. I'm gonna take its
We're
job.
all Talk to Transformer now. Why did you shoot my brother? Genny said.
Genny?
Genny.
Oh, there's another
Here,
one.
look. There's another one. This family keeps getting bigger.
I love how they
Here,
all start
look.
with Ge.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like... Well, no, it's nothing like the Mario Brothers. There's actually no similarity there at all.
Why did this hand fly at me?
What do you want it to do?
Not that.
What is it supposed to do?
Sit there and die. Wait, it's small? I don't remember this at all. Whoa, what's that fun animation?
Hmm?
The chest fell from the sky in a fun bounce.
Oh. That's fun.
Oh my god! We still have 40 skill chilla tokens to find. Oh god, there's 4 more ice traps in this game. Here's my walkthrough. First, you have to climb up a ledge. Then you go over to the left, you break 3 pots. You have to use a spin attack to do it, or else it won't work.
What if I don't know the spin attack?
You'll know it when you see it.
But wait, what if I... Okay, well, going on.
Okay, you go in
What do I do
here.
next?
There's gonna be a man. He's gonna show you his back, and you sneak past him. It's gonna hurt. I can't.
It's not a man. It's a spider, and I'm stuck in a corner, and I can't.
It's okay. You did it somehow. I think maybe you used a gun.
Oh well, I don't really know that I used a gun, but something happened. There was a flash of light, and then it was okay.
Okay, that's
Okay, now what do I do?
sort of what guns do. Climb every ladder you see. If you don't see any ladders, keep going.
Everyone?
Yes.
But there's like a bunch.
Yeah. Well, nobody ever said that the hero of light was gonna be easy.
The hero of light? Can I just quick question? Can I just double check what game we're playing?
Star Ocean 2, apparently. Wait, you can shoot it again? I'm not going to use any scope. Are you ready? Fans.
Can we get some Pog Champs in the chat?
Oh god. I'm not ready for this.
Please don't actually. It's too late.
It's already happening. Oh, the ghost is here. And it's made of metal.
The ghost is here and it's made of metal. Okay, I'm not gonna read this whole one, but I love Gengi's sword, which is called, quote, Gengi's spear. Goodbye, everyone. I can see...
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
It was so cool. You're definitely not supposed to get up here.
Oh. Did you hack?
I think I crimed. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Alright. Hey everybody, this is good, right? Are we in agreement? It is a bit of a papyrus. It's a bit of a fandom's idea of Sans' ultimate form. We'll move with this. Oh, he's really close. Okay, that didn't do anything. I just saw the words Din's Fire in the chat and thought it would be cool. Oh my god. You had to do fire arrow shots to get into the the Shadow Temple? That's a knight's mare. Oh shit, that's worth so much money! I can carry 20 sticks now as a child. That's actually good. So I went there.
Mm-hmm. And who did you meet there?
Sans. And these guys.
What is he doing here?
He's spinning his blades.
Did you kill his brother? Chess.
Well, you know, it's just so tempting. Thank you, Zach, for the sub.
Thank you. Oh, now you have to enter Sans' secret.
Yeah, under Sans it rises to reveal more secret prizes. Ashley. Oh boy, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. What's this Sans say to me? This wall, it's saying something. It says, if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here.
Sans?
Yeah, that's what Sans sounds like.
Sans?
Haven't you ever heard him before?
I was gonna do like a Sans line in the funny voice that you just did, but I can't think of any like legitimate Sans lines anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, you even killed my fucking brother.
Right. The famous line. The wall. It's saying something. It says... I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room with these scary guys.
I didn't realize that there were guys holding the blades.
You didn't realize the Blade Masters?
That is really funny.
It's really funny! Looks like it was real after all, and I'm dipshit. Thank you for making me a better person.
That's what these streams are really about, isn't it? Aren't they? Isn't they?
I have to accept this criticism and move forward.
Yeah. We're both growing as people.
Yeah. What did you grow today?
Well, let's see. I grew several arms.
Okay.
And 2 fingers. That's what friends are for.
Has anyone ever seen...
Singing.
Ah! He got grabbed by the ghoulies!
Oh, you're
Sorry.
gonna get
I
grabbed.
won't.
Wow, that was heroic.
Thank you. I saw Bone jumping. And wanted to make a sound about it.
Oh,
And
well, that's natural.
That's the one that came out. Oh. I have a lot to learn. Oh, jeez. What happened here?
Thank you for playing.
Bone jumped again! Oh, shit.
Chess, Bone jump once, shame on you. Shame on Bone. Bone jump twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What does that mean?
It's a pun. It's a joke. It's a joke that I made for fathers.
For Father's Day.
For Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I brought you this joke.
I made it for you. Bonefall.
I love that indie game.
It's the new Battle Royale.
Oh, okay. It's the one with all the Cartoon Network characters.
Yeah. The Battle Royale starring all the Cartoon Network characters. Ganonford?
Ganonford.
Hello?
Hello, Ganonford.
It is written that only Link can see the stone umbrella that protects from the rain of blades.
Wow. Okay. It is written, only Link can die, and no other mortal can enter death. You have no right to the life you will take. Sorry. In parentheses, this has always stuck with me, but has never made it into the Bible. Yeah.
It's because of the one where he gets a phone and he...
The party line, yeah.
Hey, this seems important.
Oh, yes, that is important.
This is for killing Ganon.
That's for killing Ganon.
It is written.
I'm Ganondorf, and I love...
Draining Jedi.
Cry.
Yarts.
I'm gonna cry.
What?
Stop it. Oh, that's badass. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
It's red eyes, though. No. Ah. Hang on.
That's the Serenade of Water.
That's a bad serenade. I will never again know peace. Okay, this is Bombable Skull Room. Goblins fan.
Wow, that's extremely like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, that's a goblin turbine.
What the hell? A gizmo of goblin will get you wobbling.
For options.
Thank you.
No problem. Cool pose. Land horns.
That's what I said. Weird egg!
Weird egg!
Weird egg!
Weird egg.
Now we're making progress. Can we get some egg in chat?
Is that what this icon is? Yeah, I got adult
guess.
weird egg. Why is there adult weird egg and child weird egg?
I feel like I asked that in a previous stream and we didn't have an answer.
So Ashley sent an egg emoji and then it made the coin sound. So I thought that somehow someone had given an egg rupee. Hey, this is a cool sequence.
Yeah, it's real cinematic.
Especially with this music. Especially with Genji's jump physics that are just really making a mess. How you like the taste of this flavor? I don't really care about this flavor, it seems.
Okay. Thread.
In this room... Jesus. It's gonna get big again. Took my power and became large. Do you notice how many of Papyrus there is in this room?
0?
I think my favorite thing about character Papyrus from Undertale is that he's got face on both sides. Also, his haircut, very stylish.
Someone in chat says this is the opposite of whimsy. I like to think they're referring to the entire stream.
Alright, so then the last mystery is...
Wait, what is that? Did a plane crash?
I think a bone broke. Which really isn't much of a better sentence, but... seems we've been streaming for exactly... don't mind my saying, but we've been streaming for 4 minutes and 20 seconds, which is not the fucking time. It's 4 hours and 20 minutes. Look, it's not the unit of measure that counts.
That's what the hell.
I don't know. We should
just put your hand on the butter shoe. Kind of grab that shoe.
Okay.
And what you want to do is just like lift your foot out of the butter shoe.
I lifted, but now I'm selecting a t-shirt.
It's loud.
That's what I thought too.
It's fresh.
I'll go back to the other one.
It's refreshing. I feel refreshed, but I wouldn't want to look at it for that long.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I wear it.
Ma'am?
How do I leave dungeon? It's time to go to bed. Thanks for coming. Thanks for enjoying. I'll see you all next time.
Good night.
Good night.